Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So this particular video will be very important for you in case if you have qualified UGC NET JRF or you have qualified UGC LS. Okay, so you might be aware about this, that the CSIR NET result carries three parts. Part 1 includes CSIR JRF. Part 2 means the second part includes UGC JRF, and the third part includes UGC NET qualified. So like if you fall under part 2 and part 3, in that case this video is very important for you, because I'm going to tell you that how you can download your JRF certificate and LSE certificate, and what exactly it means, what are the things which are there in the certificate. We are going to discuss each and everything in this video, so do watch this video till end. So let me quickly take you to the official website. This is the website from where you can actually download your certificate, and I will give you link to come up to this particular website in the description of this video. You can directly come up to this particular website from there. Now once you are on this page, all you have to do is you have to select institution. Now here there are two options, UGC NET and joint CSIR UGC NET. So remember that those who are science students, means those who belong to chemical sciences, life sciences, mathematical sciences, physical sciences, earth and ocean sciences, in that case you just have to click joint CSIR UGC NET. So once you select that, fill the captcha code which is being asked. So let me just fill it quickly for you guys. So once you are done with it, just proceed. Now you will be taken to a page where the logo itself shows that you have given CSIR exam. Okay, so see, the logo has changed. That means you have entered to a particular correct website. Now here you have to fill the application number, all the roll number, anything which you remember or whatever you have, then your date of birth, and then your session over here. Now remember that there are three sessions over here: December 2019 session, November 2020 session, and June 2021 session. So in case if you have qualified the latest or the recent CSIR NET exam which happened in which happened in the month of Feb, and that was actually in the month of Feb 2022, that was actually June 2021 exam. So you have to select this June 2021. You have to fill your roll number and you have to fill the date of birth, and then you have to fill the captcha code and proceed to get your certificates. Okay, I'll quickly do that and I'll let you know that what happens in the next step. Once you proceed from the previous page, you will be taken to this particular page where your name will be mentioned, your father's name will be mentioned, your date of birth, your category in which you have given exam, and your gender will be mentioned over here, right? And if you belong to a particular category, that is also going to be mentioned over here. And a button which will show download is going to be here. Now this button will only come in case you have qualified the exam. Okay, if you have qualified LS or you have qualified JRF, then only this button will come. Okay, so if you are not able to see this button, that means you have not qualified the exam or there is some problem with it. So in that case you have to like contact UGC for that. But if it is coming, you just have to click on this particular button. Now once you click on this particular button, again you will be taken to this page where it says that congratulations, you have qualified the exam and all. So e-document download section it is, right? So I'll just quickly come down because here everything is in the downside. So once you come very down of this particular page, here there are two buttons here. If you have qualified JRF, you will get two options. Okay, you will get an option to download award letter, and there will be option to download e-certificate. Now e-certificate is for LS qualification. In case if you have qualified just LS, you have not qualified JRF, you will only get this one button, that is e-certificate button. Okay, but in case if you have qualified JRF, in that case you will get an additional option which is download award letter, and the password, as I said, as it is mentioned, if your name is there and if your date of birth is there, so the password to open these files will be combination of your name and your date of birth, right? So that's how it will be. So if I show you the e-certificate, like how it looks like, so once you click on this and once you download it, I'll just quickly show you that how exactly the e-certificate looks like. So this e-certificate belongs to Fani. I'm highly thankful to him for sharing his detail with me for making this particular video. So yeah, this is how the e-certificate looks like. I have blurred out all the important data or all the important informations just for the sake of convenience. And like, see, what you have to look upon is your name, your father's name, your father's name, and your name will be mentioned over here, and your mother's name also will be mentioned, and it will be written that you have qualified June 2021 joint CSIR UGC test, and your eligibility is for assistant professor in the subject of chemical sciences. Okay, means whatever subject you have qualified, that will be written. As per the information provided by the candidate, she had completed or appeared or pursuing his or master's degree. So all the things is basically written. It's kind of a e-certificate, and that is all you need in order to apply as a like for the assistant professor anywhere. Okay, so all the things over here are given. Now one thing which might bother you is the date of eligibility for assistant professor is the date of declaration of result, that is 24th of March 2022, or the date of completion of master's degree or equivalent exam with required percentage of marks, whichever is later, by 23rd March 2024. So that means the eligibility is only of 2 years. Now this eligibility is to apply as an assistant professor. Now you might be thinking ki this is the eligibility of NET certificate or this is the eligibility of LS certificate. No, it's not like that. This is basically the validity for applying as an assistant professor. Means once you qualify CSIR NET only, not JRF. If you have just qualified NET, in that case for the next 2 years you are eligible to apply as an assistant professor just based upon your masters also. You all know that without PhD also you can apply for assistant professor as per the current rule of UGC. So you can apply for assistant professor up till 2 years of that. And it's written, right, that the validity of this electronic certificate is forever. Means for LS, for lecturership, your validity is forever. You can use this certificate, use this e-certificate for any amount of year or for any time. You will be considered eligible for LS, for lecturership. Means you will be considered NET qualified throughout your life now, but in order to apply for assistant professor you just have 2 years. So later on, if you are applying, let's say after 2 years, if you want to apply, in that case you have to either qualify the exam again or you have to complete PhD, because you can apply for assistant professor either on the basis of MSc within 2 years of qualifying the NET exam or on the basis of PhD anytime, right? So that's the basically that's what this particular paragraph says. There is a lot of confusion about it. I just want to make this clear over here. Now let me show you that how does the award letter looks like. So once you click on this, the award letter will again be downloaded and the password will be again same the way how you have created for the e-certificate. So let me show you how it looks. Now this is JRF award letter. Okay, it's clearly mentioned over here that this is JRF award letter, and again all your details will be given over here, and it is written that, dear candidate, I am pleased to inform that you have qualified for junior research fellowship. Is over here that the tenure for the fellowship is 5 years and it commences from the date of declaration of NET result, that is this date, from the date of admission or from the date of admission under PhD. So in case if you have not joined PhD yet, so in that case the date on which you will join PhD, from that date it will start, your JRF fellowship will start. Or if you have already taken PhD admission, in that case your fellowship will start from 24th of March 2022. Okay, and it also says that the awardee is required to get admission and registered for the regular and full-time PhD course in a university, institute, college recognized by UGC at the first availability opportunity, but not later than 3 years. That means with this particular award letter you can apply as a JRF, you can apply or you can use this award letter for next 3 years. After 3 years this is not going to be valid. So the validity for your JRF award letter is 3 years, and that should be clear to you. So once you have qualified the exam, that means if you have qualified the exam in 2022, so up till 2025 you can use this award letter and you can join any institute, any central university or any institute or any college which is recognized by UGC to do your PhD, and then you will be getting your fellowship through UGC. So if you have also qualified JRF, then you can read about the award letter and all the other things which are mentioned in the document. Remember one thing, that for UGC JRF people, they don't have to submit or they don't have to send any document as such. For CSIR-JRF you have to submit some documents. I have already made a video about that. You can find that out in the I button over here. You can click and you can watch that video, watch documents you have to send in order to get this award letter from CSIR. But if you have qualified UGC JRF, in that case you don't need any you don't need to send any document, and that's the document is itself given to you. And if you have got this, it's just a general recommendation. Please take a color printout of it and get it laminated and keep it with you. It's a moment of pride which actually you should celebrate, and you should keep your JRF award letter. And in case if you have not qualified the exam, and this JRF award letter should give you that much of motivation that you should work hard for the exam and you should qualify for it. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye. Hey guys, so I teach live on Unacademy Plus platform. Here I teach for the CSIR UGC net category, and you can follow me over here for regular classes. You can access my free classes as well as my paid classes on this particular platform. The classes which are free, you can get that under the section of special classes, whereas in order to access my paid classes, paid live classes, you have to take Unacademy Plus subscription. So do make sure that you take the Unacademy Plus subscription to access all my paid classes, which are quite organized. The whole syllabus is being completed over there and the classes are quite regular over there. So make sure that you take Unacademy Plus subscription by using my referral code, that is N_Huda. That's it for this. Thank you so much.